the second part is order axiom, or you can see it as uh, wait, order axioms of real number. In order axiom we are having, I should say O1, that is order axiom first one. Okay. Actually there is no one or two, I should directly state. Hmm. Hmm. For any, this is called law of trichotomy. Let me put it one. This is called law of trichotomy. What do you mean by that? That is, if you take any real number, for any a belong to real number r, exactly one of the following holds. That is first one, second one, and third one. Okay. Either a belong to, that is either a is positive, that means a belong to r plus. Do you understand the notation r plus? That means real number, positive real number. Or a will be 0, or a is less than 0. That is a belongs to r minus. Is that okay? What do you mean by r plus? So if I write it like this, just draw the set of real line. So the real line I am divided in three part. This is say 0. This guy I am saying open. This guy I am saying r minus, and this guy I am saying, this is bracket. Okay. Here also this is bracket, open bracket, and this part I am saying r plus. So whole real line I am dividing in three part. So if you take any real number, it will be either in this or in this or in this. Is it clear? If I say minus 5, where is that? If I say minus 5, r minus, perfect. That is that minus 5 is less than 0. So is it clear? This is called law of trichotomy. That means if you take any real number, why this is tricho? There are three conditions. This will be either one of them. So that's why it is called law of trichotomy. Correct? Is that clear? Let me write O1 O2. That will be, I think, better. And one more thing is, actually I should not state that. We should directly prove that we can do that. That is called law of transitivity. O2. Law of transitivity. What do you mean by transitivity? You will see just now. For, if you take three number a, b, and c belong to real number, okay, and you are given a is greater than b and b is greater than c, then what can you say? If your a is greater than b, b is greater than c, that means what? A will be greater than c. Do you agree? Correct. Same for less than also. Same for less than. Similarly, I should write similarly, if a is less than b and b is less than c, so what can you say? A is less than c. Is that clear? This is called transitivity. We are transferring the property of this a to b. We are just combining these two. So we are just giving the relation between a and c. This is called transitivity. Is that okay? We'll be proving this part. Basically the first thing was required, and this thing actually we will be proving everything. Next thing is O3, that is monotone property of addition. What is monotone property? Same for all a, b, c belong to real number. If your a is greater than b, okay, then a plus c will also be greater than b plus c. C may be anything, positive or negative, anything. There is no issue here. Is that okay? Same you. Similarly, for if A is less than B, then E plus C, it will be less than B plus C. Correct? We will be proving it, don't worry. And next is O4, I should say O4. That is monotone property of multiplication. Can you say same thing? For all A, B, and C belong to real number, if you have and you are given C is positive, okay, then you are given A is greater than B, then what will be the relation between AC and BC? Your C is positive. Yes, AC is greater than BC. Do you agree, everyone? करेक्ट सेम सेम अगर लेस देन होता तभी भी यही इनइक्वालिटी होता बिकॉज योर सी इज पॉजिटिव अगर ये नेगेटिव होता तो इनइक्वालिटी चेंज होता है डू यू रिमेंबर दैट if same thing was if your C is negative then suppose A is greater than B is given then AC will be less than BC. You can check by using some example. Take the example, say 2 is less than 3, correct? Now suppose your C is minus 2 if I'm taking, so what will be my 2 into minus 2, that is minus 4, and what is 3 into minus, that is minus 6. What do you think, what is the relation, which one is bigger? Minus 4 is bigger or minus 6 is bigger? Perfect, correct. Do you agree? So these part are quite easy part. This is called property of multiplication. Okay. And one more property is non-negative property. That is O5. See, इनको property बोलने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं है. They are actually quite trivial thing. Non-negative property. For all A belong to real number, what can you say about A square? Yes. What can you say about A square? Perfect. Perfect. Or it can be zero also, no? Yes, very good. It will be always positive. Okay, good. So we'll be proving this all thing, but let me just tell you something. What do you mean by R plus? R plus means what? Set of all A belong to real numbers such that correct A is greater than zero, not including zero. Okay. And what is R minus? It will be set of all A belong to real number such that A is less than zero. Okay. And when we say A belong to R plus, then that is called A is a positive real number. That means we are saying A is positive real number. Okay. And if I say A belong to R plus union 0, union 0 means what? I'm including 0 also, means your set this will become, let me just put it a line. This will be set of all A greater than equal to 0. Earlier it was the case only A is greater than 0. Correct? Here if I include 0, then we say this, we read it as A is non-negative real number. Non-negative. Non-negative means what? It can be either positive or it can be 0. So if I say somewhere non-negative, then you must understand that if I am saying non-negative, that means that number is either positive or 0. If I say positive real number, it will be strictly positive. Is that clear, everyone? Can you similarly think of R minus and like that? If I say A belong to R minus, that is A is negative, then we say it as negative number. A is a negative real number. Correct? But if I say A belong to R minus union 0, that means what? A is less than equal to 0, then here we will be saying it as A is perfect, non-positive. See why I am saying still in SY and TY people used to confuse with non-positive and positive real number. Non-positive and negative real number, non-negative. So you should be thorough with that. That what is the thing. If you say A belong to R plus, that is A is positive, then just it is positive real number. If you say, if you include 0 also, that is A is greater than equal to 0, then we say this as A is non-negative real number. Read the word non-negative. That means it will be either positive or 0. Is that okay? Is that okay, everyone? Yes? Good. Okay. Let me just change the color. Yeah. Next, let me talk about one more guy, the order relation in R. See, ये wording से कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. You just need to know what the thing is. That means if you say A and B are real number, okay, and you define that A is less than B. If A is less than B means what? You can say A minus B is less than 0. Oh, sorry, B minus A. No? That is B minus A is positive. Can I say this? Can I say this? If I say A is less than B, B minus A is greater than 0. Can I say B minus A belongs to R plus? Perfect. So can I go back also? That is, if I say B minus A belong to R plus, can I go back? That means B minus A is positive. Since it is definition, so you can go back like this. So if you say A is less than B, that means B minus A belong to R plus. Same, you can put it 1 here. Same 2 will be what? If your A and B belong to R, and if your A is less than equal to B, then what? Can I say that B minus A is greater than equal to 0? Correct? Do you agree? Putting A that side. What next? Can I say that B minus A belongs to R plus union 0? Do you agree? Can I go back? If I go back, that means what? If B minus A belong to R plus union 0, that means what? Either B minus A is positive or 0. That means this guy and either this. Do you agree? सेम लेस देन के लिए जो भी बोला ग्रेटर देन के लिए भी वैसा ही रहेगा. देयर इज नो इशू. यस, कैन यू डू दैट? बोलो. हाँ, आर प्लस यूनियन जीरो का मतलब क्या है? एक सेट है आर प्लस सेट क्या है जिसमें सब पॉजिटिव नंबर है, उसमें एक और बंदे को मैं इंक्लूड कर रहा हूँ, जीरो को भी इंक्लूड कर रहा हूँ. मतलब समथिंग लाइक दिस. से अगर एक सेट यूनियन मतलब समझता है क्या? अगर एक सेट है 1 2 3 ऐसा ही है, सपोज अप टू 10 नंबर्स हैं, एंड बी अगर मैंने बोला 0 -1 -2, सो व्हाट विल बी यूनियन? इट विल बी ऑल द एलिमेंट टुगेदर. दैट मीन्स व्हाट? सब लोग साथ आएंगे. -2 -1 0 1 2 3 एवरीथिंग परफेक्ट. सेम थिंग योर आर प्लस इज व्हाट? सेट ऑफ ऑल रियल नंबर्स, दैट इज सेट ऑफ ऑल ए such that a is greater than 0. This is a set. Perfect. Now what is second set your 0? That is r plus union 0. It will be for a. Earlier it was a condition that a is positive. Now I have two condition. That is a is positive. Union means what? Or a is 0. This together can be written as a is belong to our number such that a is greater than equal to 0. Do you agree now? That means R plus union 0, I am writing it as set of all A belong to R such that A is either in R plus or A is either in 0. That is A is greater than 0 or A is less than 0. But in logic you have learned whenever there is OR. What do you mean by that? That is union, that is taking both together. When it is AND, that means intersection. When it is OR, that means taking both together. Both together means what? A is greater than equal to 0. Now is it clear? Good. Yeah. So is this order relation clear? Now we will be proving something whatever I talked about earlier, O1, O2, O3. जो भी ये सब inequality ही proof करना है अभी अपने को. Let us start from law of before that let me do one more guy. Let us start from proving something. Now अपने को पता चल गया inequality का मतलब क्या होता है, समझ रहे हैं? If you say A is less than B, then we know what that means. Is that okay? Theorem. Now let us prove something. The first one is, if I say A is less than B, first क्या prove करना है अपने को? A plus C that is less than B plus C. Do you see अपना O1 I think यही था, O1 या O2? O2 was this only. Do you see that? If A is greater than ये नहीं है, किधर है वो? प्लस करने वाला, हाँ या monotone property of addition. Do you see that? Let us prove this. और इफ़ यू वांट टू प्रूव फर्स्ट, पहले ट्रांजिटिविटी करें क्या? सीरीज से ही जाते हैं, नहीं तो बोलो. यस, आई थिंक सीरीज से जाते बेटर रहेगा. फर्स्ट हम लोगों ने क्या लिखा है? O1 इज मेन. O1 अपना एक्सियोम हम लोग बोलेंगे. वी विल स्टार्ट विथ O2. सो व्हाट इज O2? कैन समबडी टेल मी? रीड द स्टेटमेंट. व्हाट इज O2? If A is greater than B and B is greater than C, then prove A is greater than C. Is that okay? So let us try to prove this. That means if A is greater than B and B is greater than C, then to prove A is greater than C. Can you start proof? Now you know what is meaning of A is greater than B. What do you know? A is greater than B means what? A minus B is greater than 0. Can I say that? Can I say next line is A minus B belong to R plus? Correct? Same can I do it for here? That is B is greater than C implies B minus C is positive. That means what? B minus C is in R plus. Correct? Is it clear? This is how we are proving everything. So let me write both the thing here. A minus B belong to R plus and B minus C belong to R plus. What you have to prove? You have to prove A is greater than 3. Can you suggest something? Do you know closure property of addition? What is closure property of addition? Just think about it. What is closure property of addition? You can go back to your notes and check what is closure property of addition. Very nice, very nice, very good. If you are having two real number, then addition will also be a real number. Same here also. That means if I am taking A minus B as a real number, B minus C is in this set, then their addition, that is A minus B plus B minus C, that will also be in R plus only. This is the property of real number. So do you see that this says that A minus C belong to real plus? What do you mean by A minus C belong to real plus? That means A minus C is greater than 0. That means A is greater than C. Is the proof clear, everyone? Hence proved. Do you see that? That was quite simple. You started with A is positive, that means A minus B is positive, that means A minus B belong to R plus. Can you similarly do for less than? If it was less than, less than, less than, can you similarly do? At the place. So if A is less than B, then what you will say? Perfect, very nice. B minus A is greater than. That means B minus A belong to R plus. Same. Perfect, good. So I'll just leave it that part. This is O1, proof of O1. What is, sorry, O2, no? This is O2. What is O3? Tell me what is O3 we wrote. What was that? Yeah. If A is greater than B, then you need to prove A plus C is greater than B plus C. Can you prove it? Similarly, if A is greater than B, for all A, B and C belong to real number, belong to R, then prove that A plus C is also greater than B plus C. Can you similarly start? Proof that is A is greater than B. What can I say now? If A is greater than B. Very nice, very nice. A minus B is greater than 0. What next? A minus B belongs to positive real number, real plus. Correct? What next? What next? What you have to prove? You have to prove this part, na? A plus C is greater than B plus C. Let me write what you have to prove. Let me write here. We'll just keep fill in the blanks. जो प्रूफ करना है वो लिख लेते हैं पहले, चलेगा? दैट इज ए प्लस सी इज ग्रेटर देन बी प्लस सी, ये प्रूफ करना है. थोड़ा सा ऊपर जाएंगे तो क्या मिलेगा अपने को? ए प्लस सी माइनस बी प्लस सी दैट इज ग्रेटर देन ज़ीरो, यही प्रूफ करना है. परफेक्ट. कैन आई स्टार्ट डायरेक्टली विद दिस? मुझे यही प्रूफ करना है तो मैं डायरेक्टली इधर ही से स्टार्ट करता हूँ. दैट मीन्स वॉट, लेट मी सी. कंसिडर, कंसिडर क्या प्रूफ करना है मेरे को? ए प्लस सी माइनस बी प्लस सी दैट मस्ट बी पॉजिटिव, ये प्रूफ करना है. सी व्हाट इज दिस? ए प्लस सी माइनस बी माइनस सी. Do you see that this is equal to a minus b? But you know something about your a minus b. What is that? This a minus b is positive. Perfect. So that means this part, this is greater than 0. That means a plus c minus b plus c, that is greater than 0. That means what? A plus c is greater than b plus c. Is the proof okay? Good. Done. What is that O4? I think multiplication or monotone property of multiplication. That is, if your a is less than b, then if you take c as a positive number, c as positive number, then what? AC is less than BC. This is what you have to prove. Do you agree? Can you try? What should I start with? Since a is less than b, that means what? And also c is positive. That means a is less than b means what? Can I write it as b minus a is positive? Very nice. What about this? Can I say b minus a belong to r plus? And here can I say c belongs to r plus? करेक्ट. इवन यू कैन ऑल्सो कंसिडर हियर, ऑल्सो कंसिडर पार्ट से भी कर सकते थे. नो इशू, मैं जस्ट ये यूज़ कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है. नाउ द थिंग इज दैट यू आर हैविंग टू रियल नंबर. कैन आई से देयर मल्टीप्लीकेशन विल ऑल्सो बी in real number? B minus a into c, that will also in r plus. Can I see that? By using closure property of multiplication in r plus. So can I say the next step is BC minus AC, that is in R plus? What do you mean by that? That implies BC minus EC is positive. What do you mean by that? BC is greater than AC. That is what you are supposed to prove. That is AC is less than BC. Do you see that? जो भी हम लोग पहले यूज़ करते थे इवन इन योर फर्स्ट सेकेंड थर्ड स्टैंडर्ड से लेके नाउ वी आर प्रूविंग दैट थिंग. डू यू एग्री? गुड. नाउ अगर नेगेटिव हुआ तो सी नेगेटिव हुआ तो इनइक्वालिटी चेंज होती है. कैन यू डू दैट? लेट मी स्टार्ट. If your a is less than b and your c is negative number, then what should I do? Same thing here. B minus a is positive, and what about this? C is negative. What about minus c? Positive. Perfect. So can I again do the same thing? That is b minus a belongs to r plus, and this guy minus c belongs to r plus. Correct? So their multiplication will be in r plus. That is b minus a into minus c. That is in r plus. What do you mean by that in r plus? You just multiply first. That will be your, I think, AC minus BC. Do you agree? So it will be AC minus BC is positive. R plus मतलब positive. That is AC is greater than BC. Do you agree? यही प्रूफ करना था ना. You started with A less than B. C अगर नेगेटिव है तो इनइक्वालिटी चेंज होती है. डू यू एग्री? वही हुआ. डू यू एग्री एवरीवन? नाइस. ओके, व्हाट एल्स? अभी कुछ बचा है क्या? कैन यू सिमिलरली डू फॉर ग्रेटर देन एंड एवरीथिंग? वो पार्ट आई डोंट, आई विल स्किप इट. आई थिंक दिस वाज लास्ट पार्ट. और कुछ बचा है क्या? आई डोंट थिंक सो. Yeah. Okay. I will leave that part. Now I will give you a problem. That is, let me write theorem again. ये सब देखो theorem बोलने लायक है नहीं actually. Let you say A and B belongs to real number. Now, if your A is negative and B is negative, then what can you say? Then, if both are negative, then what can you say about their product? What's perfect? Do you agree, everyone? You take two negative number, their multiplication is positive. Second thing, this is what we are going to prove now. Are we having time? Yes. If you take A is negative and if you take B is positive, then what will be your AB? Negative. Do you agree? Good. So let us try to prove this thing. Same thing for अगर इसमें से दोनों नेगेटिव रहा तो you should do that. Let us prove this. Let us start with doing the first one. A is negative and B is negative. Correct? What do you mean by A is negative? Can I say that minus A is positive? See, basically, all the time I am using R plus only. Same here, minus B is positive. Is that okay? So, what is their product? By closure property, minus A into minus B, that will, or let me write like this. That means minus A belongs to R plus and minus B belongs to R plus. By closure property of R plus, you can say minus A into minus B, that is also in R plus. That means what? Minus minus क्या मतलब AB belongs to R plus. That means what? AB is positive. Do you agree the proof? Do you agree with this? Good. Can I do it now? Second. Can you do that second part? I think you have observed now the trick. What is the trick? A is less than 0 and you are given B is greater than 0. So what next? क्या करने का? Less than है, we are not going to do with less than. So perfect. Minus A is positive and here your B is positive. What next? Minus A belong to R plus and B belongs to R plus. What next? R plus. What do you mean by that? That is minus AB is positive. But you already know अभी माइनस वाला प्रूफ किया था क्या मल्टीप्लिकेशन में साइन चेंज होता है. Can I multiply minus sign? So sign will change. That is AB will be less than 0. Is that okay? Good. Now let us do some more theorem. See, these are quite simple theorems. They are not supposed to be called as theorem, but still. And if I say A is positive and B is also positive, what do you mean by greater than equal to 0? That is either it is positive or 0. That means what? A is non-negative. Correct. Good. A is non-negative. Then prove the two things. First one, that is if A is less than B, if and only if. This notation is for if and only if. I hope you remember this. Prove this first one. And second, if your A is less than B, then prove root A that will also less than root B. First of all, do you agree with this? Put some values and check. Do you agree? Your A and B must be positive or 0. Do you agree with this? Whether this inequality, whatever I have wrote, whether do you think this is correct? Okay, if you agree, then let us start proof. What do you mean by this inequality, this notation? What do you mean by that? If and only if, that means what? If you start with this, then you have to prove this guy. And next, if you should start with this and you have to prove this. Do you agree? So suppose I am starting with A is less than B. Then what should I prove? I should prove A square is less than B square. Correct? Good. Now you see, suppose A is less than B. A क्या है मेरा greater than equal to 0 है. Suppose let me say A equal to 0. Then if your A is 0, then what? This will be 0 is less than B. मतलब I am taking it in cases. Let me write it. Case 1. Case 1 I am saying if your A is positive or no, sorry. If your A is 0 and your B is any positive number, not 0. Something like this. If A is 0 and B is non-zero. So can you see the result is true? A is 0 and B is non-zero. That means what? 0 is less than B. That means what? You can write it as B is greater than 0. So what will be your B square that is greater than 0? That is your property only. Your square will be always positive. You can say directly. Do you see that? And 0 can be written as, so this is B square is greater than A square. Do you see? If you take A equal to 0, then result is true. Yes. Can I take B equal to 0 and A is non-zero? Can I take this case? That is A is non-zero and can I take B equal to 0? Perfect. Very nice. This is what I wanted. Good. This won't satisfy this condition. बी अगर जीरो लेकिन ए क्या बोल रहा है तुम्हारा पॉजिटिव नंबर है बी भी पॉजिटिव नंबर है तो ए नेगेटिव थोड़ी होएगा सो दिस केस विल नॉट कम इन आवर सिस्टम डू यू एग्री व्हाट इज नेक्स्ट केस दोनों दोनों नॉन ज़ीरो और ए नॉन ज़ीरो बोला तो बी नॉन ज़ीरो रहेगा ही बिकॉज अगर ए स्मॉलर है नॉन ज़ीरो है तो बी विल ऑल्सो नॉन ज़ीरो इज दैट ओके जस्ट राइट दैट मीन्स व्हाट you are given with a is less than b and your a is positive. Can I multiply both the side? That is a square, it will be less than ab. Do you agree? And sign will not change, that is less than will not change into greater than. Why? because your A is positive. Can I do that? Similarly, A is less than B. You are also given B is non-zero. मतलब क्या B is also positive. Can I multiply with that? That is AB will be less than B square. Do you agree? And this inequality less than will not change because your B is positive. Do you see what next? कौन सा property use करें अभी? Transitivity. A square is less than AB and AB is less than B square. That means what? Uh, B square. No? So that means what? A square is less than B square. Perfect. This is what you are supposed to prove. Do you see? Hence, first part is done. A square is less than B square. Now what? Now we have to suppose, since we started with this guy and we proved this, now we have to start with this and we will prove this. That is conversely. Converse यही होता है ना, Q imply P. Conversely, we should start with suppose A square is less than B square. Can you prove? Can you try to prove? सेम इधर भी केस वन केस टू आना चाहिए. केस वन क्या आएगा? इफ यू टेक A equal to 0. Yes. What can you say? If A is 0, that means what? 0 is less than B square. That means what? If B square is positive. That implies B is positive. Can I say that? B square is positive. That implies just B is positive. Why only I am saying B is positive? Because B cannot be negative. Here we are given B is always positive or 0. Do you see? B नेगेटिव होने का तो कोई चांस ही नहीं है. मतलब एक ही बचा. दैट इज इफ बी स्क्वायर इज पॉजिटिव, दैट मीन्स बी इज ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव. एक्चुअली दो केस आता है, आइदर बी नेगेटिव और बी पॉजिटिव. बट नेगेटिव का तो केस ही नहीं आया बिकॉज आवर अजम्पशन इज बी इज पॉजिटिव. इज दैट ओके? And what is 0? So B is greater than A. That means A is less than B. So we proved it. Do you see? We started with A square is less than B square. We proved A is less than B in case 1. Case 2 same thing. Can it be possible मैं B को 0 लूँ? Can it be possible if I take B is 0? This won't satisfy na. A square will be less than 0. Is it true? A square is never less than 0. सो केस टू में बी जीरो तो नहीं होएगा, बट केस टू में ए नॉन जीरो होएगा, चलेगा. करेक्ट? इज दैट ओके? बट अगेन एक प्रॉब्लम आएगा. प्रॉब्लम क्या आएगा? ए नॉन जीरो मतलब क्या? व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय ए नॉन जीरो? दैट इज आई. परफेक्ट. कैन बी पॉजिटिव बट कैन बी नेगेटिव. बट in our case our function, our question, it is already stated that a is greater than equal to 0. So if I say a is non-zero, that implies a is positive. Can I say that? Very nice. Do you see everyone? Good. And you are given a is positive and you are given a square is less than b square. So let me start. A square is less than b square दिया है तो क्या करूँ मैं? Can I write it as this imply that b square minus a square is positive? Can I write like this? What next? Can I write like this? B minus a into b plus a is positive. Can I say that? Can I say that? Now observe something. Your A is positive, so can I say B is also positive? Think about it. See, you can think about like this also. B minus A, this is product of two number is positive when this is true. Product of two number are positive when this is true. Perfect. So let me start with first thing. Suppose both are positive, that is B minus A is positive and B plus A is positive. Is that okay? B plus A is positive, B minus A is positive. So both are true and है मतलब ये क्या मैं बोलूँगा B is greater than A. So are we done? A is less than B, यही प्रूफ करना था, इधर से मिल गया ना. सो इन फर्स्ट केस दिस इज ट्रू, दैट इज मैंने क्या लिया B माइनस ए पॉजिटिव लिया एंड B प्लस ए दोनों पॉजिटिव. कैन आई टेक बोथ नेगेटिव? दैट इज इधर भी मैं केस ले रहा हूँ, केस ए बोल दो एंड केस बी. कैन आई टेक बोथ नेगेटिव? दैट इज B माइनस ए नेगेटिव एंड B plus A negative. So here it will say B will be less than minus A, and you observe your A क्या है? A you have started with positive number, so here your B will be a negative number. That is a contradiction. Do you agree? Do you agree with me? See, this is saying B plus A is negative. That means what? B is less than minus A. Here there was no issue. B is greater than minus A. That is okay. That is okay. There is no issue. बिकॉज बी तो मेरा पॉजिटिव ही बोल रहा है, ए कुछ भी रहे लेस देन ही बोल रहा है ना. बट इन दिस केस दिस इज सेइंग बी इज लेस देन माइनस ए, योर ए वाज पॉजिटिव, सो माइनस ए इज अ नेगेटिव नंबर. बी क्या है? नेगेटिव नंबर से भी छोटा है, मतलब बी भी नेगेटिव हो गया. दिस इंप्लाइज दैट बी इज नेगेटिव नंबर विच इज़ अ कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन. कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन को आइदर ऐसे लिखते हैं या ऐसे लिखते हैं. मीन्स माई अजम्पशन इज फॉल्स, मतलब ये केस में कुछ नहीं आएगा. सो एक्चुअली ये केस में नो सोल्यूशन, मतलब फाइनल आंसर क्या आएगा? ए इज लेस देन बी. डू यू एग्री एवरीवन? Good. So we will skip this case. We'll not write this case only. You should just understand quickly कि मतलब प्रॉब्लम क्या रहेगा अगर वो लिया तो. ये जस्ट तुम लोग को शो करने के लिए मैंने लिखा, लिखने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं. और यू कैन राइट इट, देर इज़ नो इशू इफ़ यू आर नॉट कंफर्टेबल. करेक्ट. प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू नंबर इज पॉजिटिव, यू विल गेट टू केस. दिस इज बोथ पॉजिटिव, तो बोथ पॉजिटिव में मेरे को आंसर मिल गया. वट इफ दोनों नेगेटिव होता तो देर इज द प्रॉब्लम, सो वो केस इज नेग्लिजिबल. यू कैन स्किप दैट केस. इज दैट ओके? That is in both the cases A is less than B. So you have started with this guy, that is you started with yeah, this part is okay. Suppose A is less than B, you proved this. A square is less than B square. Huh? This is proved. And now conversely you are starting with A square is less than B square. You are taking case 1, A is 0, and you proved it. You are casing A is non-zero. Non-zero, then it have two conditions, either positive or negative, but in your case condition they are saying A is positive. Yeah, can you hear me, everyone? Sorry, I think I took 4 minutes extra. Uh, okay. Is the proof clear? This one. Can you try the second one by yourself? If A is less than B, then prove that root A is less than root B. Try it. Try by anyhow. See, again, you have to take two cases. If A is 0, then result is true. Correct? If A is 0, then I think this is true because 0 is less than B and this is also true. Case 2 is important. Just try this. Or should I do that if you want? I'll just take 2-3 minutes more or than. Tell me, what do you want? You want to try it at your home? We'll do in the next lecture. Yeah, that is I think better. Good. So just go through everything once again and try to prove this. Okay. Thank you so much.